I'm a chef in New York, and here are the kitchen projects I worked on during my weekend off. Starting with harissa paste, I'm making this for a future dish, possibly as a marinade with chicken or lamb. I'm removing the seeds and soaking chilies overnight in water to soften the skins. The next day, I squeezed out the water and blended with garlic and salt, starting in a food processor and then switching to a blender for a smoother texture. After toasting my spices, seasoning, and tasting, I added some garlic confit to add body, but found there was still a lack of umami, so I'll try again with a different recipe. Moving on to pickling liquid, whenever I want to pickle something, I'll bring this to a boil and pour it over things like shallots or diced daikon. This recipe is a simple ratio that I learned when I was at Blue Hill, and it lasts forever in the fridge. Here I'm prepping a chocolate mousse for tomorrow. I'm dipping my toes into pastries and wanted to start with the easy stuff. Fingers crossed it turns out well. Grabbing a quick snack and then checking the progress on some peppers I'm fermenting before moving on to my last project of the day, which is onion powder. I grated onions, cried, squeezed out the liquid, and dehydrated for a couple hours before blending. This was an experiment to see if there was a big difference in store-bought versus homemade